Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to another Brown Betty session. I am sorry again. I went to my birthday stuff. Everything was on Friday, happened on the 27th, and I got sick Sunday night. And then we had a huge ice storm, which excuse me. See, I'm still trying to get over it actually. I would have shot the videos on Tuesday and Wednesday, but I was just yuck, and it did not happen. So anyway, let's get right into the video. Obviously, this is all about the Oneus concert and also about the pH-1 concert. So, yeah. Did I end up losing my voice? If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know that, yeah, I did lose my voice on Instagram. I had posted 2 reels, one after Oneus and one after pH-1. And I did not have much of a voice left over, actually. So, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm okay. It's back. Yay! Anyway, let me get started. We got there early to pick up our, to check in for our VIP, VVIP check-in. We did not get our bags yet. I will show you the bag. I will get to it. I did end up purchasing, they actually allowed us to purchase signed albums, and I did pick up the Lido signed copy of Malice. This is not going anywhere, y'all. Like, he touched this album. So, this is not gonna go nowhere. This is going nowhere. So, yeah. But as you can see, it's in silver at the bottom. His name is there. So, yay. Was the concert amazing? It was amazing. I had so much fun. They were like right in front of my face. I will be posting the highlights for that soon. My goodness. I should go get my Mingy cup, but I don't want to go get it right now. But anyway, point being, I hid the sign because I didn't want anybody to copy my sign. This is the sign that I made for him. You guys, I don't know what was going on that night. Like, he actually stayed off to the right side of the stage. My friend and my seats were on the left center of the stage. He barely came over to our side. He was there like maybe one or a couple times, but when he did come by, he barely, like, he did acknowledge some people. He did, but he didn't acknowledge me, even though the sign was there. I mean, we were pretty close, and I don't know. I did notice that a lot of the other members of the band did see my sign. But, I mean, I don't know exactly why, and I'm not upset. I'm really not upset about it. I'm not, because a lot happens on stage. And if you have ever done any kind of performances yourself, I was in choir for all 4 years of high school, and a lot goes on the stage where you actually do not get a chance to see who or what, or even if the person that you're like, you know, is there to like see you or anything, it's really hard to see them. So I'm not upset. I'm not upset. The thing that I am upset about was I had made some cards at the last Oneus concert we had gone to. I had made some. They actually allowed us to give gifts to the members, and this was when Raven was still part of the band. And so the only thing that made me a little sad was I was hoping I could give the cards to each member, but this was like an actual high touch where we had to just go by and give them all high fives. It wasn't like last year where we could actually shake their hands and give them gifts. So I tried to see if I could give the cards to, I think it was Keone, who was at the beginning of the line, but he didn't take the cards. And I ended up missing Lido's high touch, which actually made me very, very sad. I did not get to touch his hand. And I was so very sad about it. And I was just like, oh, what just happened? So I was kind of upset. I was about to cry. I was going to cry. We were coming back around for the group photo. And of course, I didn't get to sit next to him either. But that's, again, it's fine. It's just how it was counted out. And I ended up being in front of Sean. Okay, you guys, the person that I least expected to acknowledge me from the band, okay? I did not expect him to acknowledge me at all. I didn't expect any of them to acknowledge me. And Sean actually saw my sash, and this is the sash that I was wearing. He saw this, and he said, "Happy birthday." And he said, "Thank you for attending our concert on your birthday." And I was, I was like, yes, that's a thank you. I did say thank you. And then while they were taking the photo, Sean started to sing Happy Birthday. And I was in middle of they were taking the photos. In the middle of the photos, I could just feel it. I knew it was coming. I was like, oh my gosh, why is he singing? And I was bawling during the photos. Just like, oh my goodness. As soon as the photos were done, I jumped up. I thanked him. I was like, thank you so much. You made my day. You just made my day. And I walked out of the venue just in tears. Happy tears, y'all. Happy tears. Lito is still my bias, okay? Lito is still my bias. He will forever be my bias. It's not just because of his looks. He is an amazing artist. For someone to be able to rap and sing, his vocals are beautiful. And my main reason for him being my bias is because of his talent. So I'm not going to replace him. I'm not angry with him. Not at all. I understand it's very difficult to get to every single person and meet every single person. But I did get acknowledged, and that made me very happy. And that kind of made up for it. So it's like, okay, yay, I got acknowledged. Yay, I'm so happy. It was a very good night. I did end up losing my voice. Props for everything that, they did a great job. It was an amazing concert. Like I said, I will put up the highlights for you guys. I got the signed copy, Lito's copy of the album. I was able to pick it up before they sold out. Before the concert, a girl was passing out freebies, and I got this lovely number. I hope you guys can see that. It is a fan-made photo card of Lito during the teaser for Malice. So, yeah. Boy is shirtless. Like, look at him. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. It's a nice photo card. This is a nice photo card. The cards that came with the signed album. Let's see. I got Soho right here with his name on the back. If you guys have gotten the Malice album, these are the cards that you get. So I got Soho, and I believe if you can tell me who that is, that would be great. Because it looks like Hongwoon, but it also looks like Soho, and I can't tell. Don't hate me. I'm so sorry. I can't tell who this is. But it looks like Soho. If it's not Soho, I'm sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, Two Moons, because this is the card is too close. It is an original card. It's a Malice card. So I'm not really sure. When I first picked up Malice on the release date, all the cards that I got were of Lito. So, yay. I also got this Serenity sticker. It's really nice. The album is basically, it's all Lido, like, yeah. Yeah. And then I actually discovered this part this morning when I picked it up. I did not realize that they had his card at the end of the album. So I did get this, and this made me happy also. I was just like, wow, this card is beautiful too. It's a beautiful card. This is what the back of it looks like. It's like a postcard kind of thing. So, and then of course there's the album itself. So, and everybody knows how I display my albums. If you've seen my Instagram reels, they are set in such a way that albums go by group. So I do have a personalized shelf for Mingy by himself. I also have a personalized shelf for Jimin. So it's you know, it's there. Am I going to keep the sign? I mean, I did keep the AT's sign that I made for my last birthday. I don't think I posted anything about that. I could, and I might, but I think I'm going to keep the sign. I don't know if I'm going to hang it up, but I'll keep the sign because his face is on it. Why not? I also got, for the VVIP, we got these cute little bags with the band name Oneus, and then the name of the tour also, and I guess this is like stamped onto it. I think it's a little cute little makeup bag or travel size bag you can put stuff in. I like that. I did get one of these the last time I saw had the VVIP touch for them, so I got the little badge for the meet and greet lanyard. I also got a souvenir ticket stub for the concert. So this is the souvenir ticket stub. This is what it looks like. Okay. And I had to trade it out. I think I had Hwangmoon, I think was who I had, or did I have Soho? I can't remember who I had originally, but I did have to trade it out. A girl had Lido, and I said, I'll take it. And so I ended up trading it out, and I got Lido. So the signed ticket is also Lido's signature is on the back of it. It comes in this little card, special ticket. So it's actually kind of cute. I did not get, excuse me, I didn't get any other merchandise from the concert. I think their design team needs to work a little harder. I wasn't too pleased with like the t-shirts. They're not, all it has is just their name. It doesn't have their images. It doesn't have the name, and then it has the name of the tour. Again, I love Oneus. I am not complaining. It's just I didn't feel like it was memorable enough for me to get a t-shirt or a cropped hoodie or something like that. Oh, I almost forgot. I also got a deck of photo cards for them, and each one is absolutely beautiful. So I did get a deck of cards for the Reach for Us tour. And I'll show you each member. That's one. And there's two. There's the next one. Three. My man. Yeah. And so there are the PC cards that came with the pouch also. So yeah, that was it. I do keep all of these items very, very close to my heart. These are collectibles, they are not toys. So this was the crown that I wore for my birthday. We ended up going to this restaurant in K-Town. I swear, this will be better eventually. It will. And I got my birthday shot from, if you guys remember me talking about him, the 19-year-old waiter that works there. Yeah. Woo! That was the whole point of it. I was just, wow, kind of thing. It was a lot of fun. I got it on video. I posted it. I believe I posted it yesterday on Instagram. So if you want to go and see it, you should check out my Instagram. I'll also post the link for it down below. But that was basically Saturday. Or no, that was Friday. Sorry, that was Friday. Saturday we went to go see pH-1. So I'm not a big rap fan. I'm really not. And so I'd never actually heard any of his music. I maybe heard him like 1 or 2 times. And so I was there more for Nene, because this was more of Nene's thing than mine. And we were standing in line, and I guess one of pH-1's camera guys came out, and he basically took a video of all the fans who had come to see pH-1. I didn't realize it. I mean, I knew we were going to be on camera sometime at some point in some time. I just didn't know how it was going to look or anything like that. I can post the video that pH-1 posted for you guys to look at. And then I also posted, it should still be in my story, but I posted a screenshot, because I actually had to like slow it down, find where I was in line, and then I posted it. So I ended up finding it. I posted that on Instagram also. I did not get any merch from pH-1. Like I said, your girl's broke, like seriously. So, but we did end up getting this. This was the VIP sticker for us to get our group photos with him. So this was not meet and greet the way that it was like a normal meet and greet, or a high touch. This was, you get a group photo with pH-1 and that was it. Not a bad experience at all. Although, I think your girl messed up, because she doesn't do rap very well, and rap isn't her thing. So, posing like this, all cool like, I don't know if I even did it correctly. I kind of feel like I'm the one that messed it up. I'm so sorry, you guys. If you end up seeing it, forgive me. Rap isn't me. I'm not that kind of a person. I feel like I got my outfit down pat, which you can see on Instagram also. So going into the pH-1 concert, there was a Chronicles of Running into Hot Asians. I was standing there waiting for Nene to come back, because she went to go buy merch. The guy standing next to me was this guy, looked like straight out of a K-drama. Glasses, had the long black trench coat on, the K-style hairstyle. And I was just like, ooh, pretty. Of course, he was with a girl, so I didn't really do anything except just, glance out the corner of my eye kind of thing. I didn't have any alcohol, and I wasn't planning on drinking that night. Otherwise, I probably would have said, hey, you're attractive or something. I didn't do anything like that. I just stared. That's all I did. This time around, Neely was good. Neely was good this time around. She didn't do nothing too outrageous. pH-1 had an opening act. I believe his name is Ted Park. If I'm wrong, again, for fans of pH-1, if you guys remember who he was, I like this opening act. He was great. Also, he's gorgeous. So, he had said that a few of his songs were going to be released. I think one of them was released on Thursday, one was released on Friday this past week. So I have been listening to those a lot. I relate to the lyrics. Like I said, I'm not really much of a rap person, but these songs are good. I think one of them was Butterfly. I can't remember the name of the other song. I'll find it and I'll link it in the bottom for you guys. But I think his name is Ted Park. I'm pretty sure it is. I think that's what it is. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But pH-1 was a good show. I liked pH-1. Great concert. It was really fun. He did this thing where he like threw water on all of us. It was amazing. I thought that was pretty cool. And the show was actually really good. After the show, we were waiting for our ride to come pick us up. We did have some parking issues because like I'd never actually really parked in Deep Ellum before on my own. And so we had parked somewhere. They only gave us like 3 hours and it was like $5. So I was kind of uncomfortable because we were obviously there for longer than 3 hours and I needed to figure out what we were supposed to be doing and stuff. What ended up happening was we ended up taking the car back. I parked at Nene's house and then her parents brought me back to the venue. So we were waiting for our ride after the concert, and there was this Asian guy that was we were standing by the barriers and between the crowd and the stage, and there was this Asian guy that was standing there, had on a plaid overshirt, underneath that a black tank top. I think it was like a brown and yellow plaid. And he was just in there. I was like, he's nice. And I told Nene, I was like, hey, he looks nice. And she was like, well, he's with a girl. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm not going to, do anything stupid kind of thing. And I didn't do anything stupid. And I forget what I was doing at the time. I was either looking away or talking or something. And all of a sudden Naomi is like, hey, Neely. I look over and hot Asian guy is taking his shirt off. I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. The shirt's coming off. I was like, oh God. I was like, is it warm? It's warm in here. And I'm not kidding. He was nice, okay? Like he was, every part of him built properly, correctly. Whoever the girl was that was next to him, if you're his girlfriend, I'm sorry. Your boyfriend looks really, really, really good. And I was like, please. I was like, I can't breathe. And then, basically, I was just standing there. I was like, I can't look at this boy anymore. I can't look at him anymore because it's just like, I'm going to get either punched in the face or this girl's going to see me and a fight's going to break out. I'm like, I need to stop. So I look away and then I look back over really quick just for like a last moment kind of look. And y'all, he started to dance. And I was like, please don't do that. You can't do that. And I was like, oh, Jesus, he's dancing. He's dancing. I'm done. Anyway, I'm not trying to lose my voice here either. But all in all, good night. pH-1 was fun. Oneus was fun. The concerts were great. We were supposed to meet up on Sunday, and that was supposed to be birthday day 3 shenanigans, and I felt like crap on Sunday morning. I woke up and it felt like I had the most massive hangover ever. I don't know if that's like comes with like getting old kind of thing. Your girl's almost pushing 40. She really is. So I'm just like, I was like, whoa, what is going on here? And why do I feel like this? But no, in all actuality, I was getting sick. I found out later that Sunday that I had a temperature of like 100 and something. And I was legit sick, y'all. I woke up on Monday, like, blah, super gross kind of thing. Couldn't talk. So, a combination of lost voice the temperatures being cold after we left pH-1, and then the temperatures continually dropping. Not to mention the ice storm that happened Monday night carried on into Tuesday. I was off work for 2 days. I had to go back in to work on Thursday. So, yeah. I got my voice back Thursday. I'm still not completely all that better, but sort of better kind of thing. So, yeah. What's coming up? I believe we don't have anything for the month of February. No Valentine's, no dates. Please, guys. I mean, I've said it before. I do my Chronicles of Running into Hot Asians primarily to put it out there that I think the guy is attractive, and that's about it. Whether he decides to take the next step and ask me out or ask me to go out or on a date or what comes after that, I usually leave the ball up in their court. I'm not expecting anything to come out of my Chronicles of Running into Hot Asians. I'm really not. So, I just do it because I think it's funny. Not funny. I think it's fun. I think it's fun for me, and it makes my friends laugh. So that's what that basically is. So nothing for February. There's a ton of stuff coming up for March. And I do plan on actually doing a couple unboxings, some outfit fits. I don't know if I'll post any YouTube videos for February. I'd like to, but I'm not really sure if there's going to be anything coming up, unless there's a Chronicles of Running into Hot Asians again. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, but there's a ton of concerts coming up for March. Be on the lookout for those. I'm probably going to end up buying merch from a couple of them. Definitely getting merch from Stray Kids. Definitely, probably getting merch from Dreamcatcher. We'll find out. I'm not really sure, depending on what their merch is. We were unable to get the VIP for Dreamcatcher, which really is sad. So we're very disappointed about that, but it's okay. That we can't have everything, and I know that we can't have everything. Any K-pop unboxing, K-pop merch unboxing, I'm not really sure if there is or not. Again, I keep reminding you guys, this room isn't going to be available for me to use for long, so the backdrop will change eventually. I'm sorry. That's really about it for today's session of Brown Baddies. I hope to see you guys again in the next video. I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting it. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff happening, so it's been pretty busy actually, but we'll see, okay? We'll see how it is. And I can't wait to see you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being there and giving us all the support. We love you guys so much.